a video shoot because there's a
Oh.
photographer right there. But minutes later,
Oh.
police show up and start chasing them.
Oh my God.
These
This is your boy Nas Baby video, the biggest three. Keep P. What's good, YouTube, man? How y'all come on this for the day? How y'all doing, ski? Not on the rest, you can see. Sorry, y'all do smash like button, smash subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, ready, touch the main channel, top of my screen. Link in the description, I end this video. Let me put my mic a little closer, bro. Hold up. Let me know if this is better for y'all, for the ones that can't hear me. See what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna make sure long, bro. Let's get into the video. No kidding, no cap, man. Book your shit, because the video might be crazy. See what I'm saying? I need my headphones, though. Where my headphones at? Oh, on top of my head. Oh, yeah, muted for y'all.
to help his mom after his dad went to prison. His father
Shooters that happen on live.
who had a crew called Four Squad Boys, and at one point was making 15K a day. The rapper also had
15K a
twin
day?
brother who was shot and killed by a
1530.
retired cop after an attempted home invasion. He
45.
was
My
17.
bad.
Snap
I mean,
Dog
50.
got locked up and was facing 25 years, but eventually beat the case. So, after the death of his brother and almost being locked up, the rapper decided to start taking music more seriously. Snap Dogg was inspired by Chicago artists
Snap
like Chief
Dogg.
Keef and Lil Durk and started making his own Detroit version of drill music. The music ended up taking off, and Chief Keef was one of the first artists to reach out to him. He ended up signing to the rapper's Glow Gang label and stayed with him in LA.
I heard of that. I heard of that. Glow
Part of what
Gang.
helped Snap Dogg's music
Somebody
take
said that in the
off
interview. I
was the
heard
viral
of it.
videos he uploaded that showed him going crazy in the streets. The first one was a video shoot where the rapper popped out of a car and shot real gun. The video shows Snap
What?
Dogg roll up in a car, pop out, and scream before letting off 4 shots.
And they recorded it? Oh.
It's clearly a video shoot because there's
Oh.
a photographer right there. But minutes later,
Oh.
police show up and start chasing them. They end up shutting down
Goofy.
the whole video shoot.
Goofy. Fuck, like, bro, like.
Whoop de doo.
You know what? That's not even the right button. Hit this one, bro. Like, damn, you're trying to go to jail, folks. You're trying to go to jail.
And arresting everyone standing on the front lawn, including the production crew. In another clip, the
They
rapper can be seen
arrested
getting
him?
into a shootout on IG Live. The video starts out with the rapper and his friend standing on the block, screaming into the camera. In the distance, someone can be heard yelling, "Who's Snap Dogg?" And the rapper replies by shouting back, "Nigga, I'm Snap. Nigga, what's happening?"
I'm Snap. What's happening?
Seconds later, you see him drop the
Shots.
phone and start firing a pistol in the direction of his ops.
He
while
be
fans
on
keep
that.
taking the feed.
Oh my God.
These viral clips help attract people's attention.
What if he was just trolling about who was you? Well, damn,
The
folks.
rapper's music, but he later admitted that it got a bit out of hand. He started attracting attention to the police and made it hard to move around. But part of what helped the rapper build a fan base was how crazy he was and that he didn't care to record and post it all.
That he
Though
don't
that was
care.
crazy, this next rapper got into a shootout with ops outside a barbershop while buying a Kobe Bryant jersey. Honeycomb Brazy. Honeycomb Brazy
Double R.
is a rapper from Mobile.
Bro, he really don't care about what he posts, folks. Busting at your ops on live.
Who signed a Rapper Lot record.
Busting at your ops
Although
on
the
live,
rapper
folks.
has racked up millions of views on songs like Freestyle and Dead People, Brazy is better known for his activities in the streets than his music. The rapper grew up in a rough part of Alabama and started getting arrested at just 10 years old. Even though he's only in his late 20s, he's already spent over 10 years behind bars and has been shot multiple times. He even got into a beef that got so out of control, his grandparents were murdered and had their house set on fire
R.I.P.
by a man who allegedly has connections to the
Damn.
cartel.
Leela and Tony
Put the house
Lewis
on fire?
and were the head of their families, and we've also learned that they are the grandparents of local rapper Honeycomb.
Like, I can't even
Brazy.
imagine,
Check out our
bro. I can't imagine being in a house that's on fire and I can't get out, bro. I can't even
Make this
imagine it,
video
bro.
on
Like,
Honeycomb Brazy for more info on his criminal history.
Can't-
and
I
past.
can't.
Back in 2016, the rapper allegedly shot one of his childhood friends, Ladarius Stank Moorer, after Stank showed up at his
watch
girlfriend's
that
apartment
back
and
door,
found Brazy there.
cuz.
The rapper was supposedly just there to sell her weed, but an argument broke out and Stank ended up dead. Brazy beat the murder case, but after that, he became one of the most hated dudes in his hood because Stank was well known and well loved in the city.
Oh God, like you
Ever
shooting at your
since,
mans?
Brazy has had a target on his head and has been shot at by ops several times. In November 2020, the rapper went to go purchase a Kobe Bryant jersey in Montgomery County.
And it's karma
about
right
2
here,
hours from
gang.
Mobile. Brazy was sitting in a parked car outside a barbershop with his homies, showing off his new purchase to fans on IG Live, when suddenly, gunshots start going off.
Look at it. Look at his face. Look at his face. That's what, like, gang. I don't wish death on nobody, but gang, if you shooting at yo mans, or do you call your homie? Look at him. Look at him, folks. Look.
IG Live, when suddenly gunshots start going off.
Look at him. Look at him. That's that.
Whoop de doo.
What can you do though, folks?
And you can hear more shots going off in the background.
Did he bust back? They can't even find a gun. Where the gun? He asked him where the gun at. You hear him hitting too.
Injured in the shooting, and later released the surveillance footage from outside the barbershop to show another angle of what happened. The footage shows a gray BMW slide past them and continue driving. A few
They
seconds
slid down
later,
fast.
The rapper's crew starts ducking behind the car and reaches into the back seat to grab their guns. They also
At least they
let
shot
off
back.
shots, and at one point, a dude in the driver's seat jumps out and starts running toward the other car, which is somewhere off camera. Somehow, no one was hit, but it does show that Brazy's crew is ready for smoke.
Bro, look at bro right here, bro. Look at him right here, bro. Look at him right here.
Somehow,
Give him respect for busting back before. You shooting in the sky,
no
yeah.
one was hit, but it does show that Brazy's crew
He at
is
least he
ready
didn't want
for
to get
smoke at
hit,
any
but
moment.
he blowing, folks.
If you thought that was crazy, this next rapper was on IG Live.
Y'all need
saying
something.
that his
Y'all,
ops were-
the hood needs some gun classes, folks. The hood needs some gun classes. 2 hands on the gun and aim. Don't pop, pop, pop. You hit a civilian in jail.
outside
Cook.
to play, only to get shot at
Cook.
seconds later.
Whoop de doo.
Spider D. Spider D is a rapper from Chicago who's affiliated with the Black Disciples.
I've
Fans
seen
of
him
drill
before.
music
I ain't
and
heard
BDs
about him,
have
bro.
been dominating the music scene in Chicago since drill first blew up back in the early 2010s. Rappers like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, and King Von all rep the BDs, and the gang has a way bigger influence on the music industry than their rivals, the Gangsta Disciples. But in the streets,
GDs.
it's more evenly matched, and the two gangs have been at war since the 90s. Most drill rappers tend to rep either GD or BD, and the music only escalates to beef. Spider D is a rapper from the Wild Hundreds on the south side who reps the BDs. He started making music back in 2017 and has slowly built a buzz over the past few years. He's known for tracks like Listen Here Part 1 and 2, and it's up there. But what really put Spider D's name in the news was when he was shot at on IG Live while talking to fans about the release of his new project. Spider D has said in interviews that his homies encouraged him to rap because the ops were always making diss tracks and they had no one in their crew to respond.
Respond,
Always,
yeah.
always begging me to drop music because our ops was always dropping hit songs and all that. But I'm like, man, nah, man. But I dropped my first video. It was 4/20, 2017. That's when I dropped my first video.
Although that's not the only reason he started rapping, in Chicago, the rap scene is always mixed with gang culture in some way. In May 2021, the rapper was doing an IG Live session where he was chopping it up with fans and talking about releasing new music. At some point, the rapper changes the subject and starts talking about his ops. In the video, he unzips his shirt to show that he isn't wearing a bulletproof vest and says, "You know what they say about them with a hoodie on in the summertime, he ain't trying to play."
I got that
Seconds later,
blick on it.
gunshots start going off and the video starts getting blurry as the rapper runs to avoid getting hit.
Right up.
And I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect. Oh my god. But no disrespect. He is a bigger target. But let's see if he hit them shots though. Let's see, folks. Let's see.
And the video starts getting blurry as the rapper runs to avoid getting hit.
Right up.
And they got switches. Duck dive, survive, code 10, duck
You
dive.
see that he also has a gun in his hand. According to internet rumors, before
Blow
getting
back.
shot at, Spider D dissed a dude by the name of G-Ski from a GD set called Lick Gang, who was recently killed. It's not clear if that's the reason that his ops decided to pull up on him at that moment, or if they just happened to get the drop. Either way, they were coming for Spider D.
And you just get the walking.
Thankfully, it doesn't seem like Spider was hitting the shooting, but it does show that with social media, the payback can be instant, and you could be dissing your ops 1 minute and running for your life the next. This next rapper was shot on IG Live while talking to his homie after they both disrespected the Nipsey Hussle mural in LA.
Wow.
Indian Red Boy. Indian Red Boy is a rapper and gang member associated with the Inglewood family Gangsta Bloods.
I was gonna say
The rapper
LA.
recently
Look
made
like an LA
headlines
rapper.
after he was shot and killed while on IG Live.
I was gonna say, hey, is he an LA rapper or what? I mean, well, I was gonna say it's stuck. My bad, chat. I was pressing too many buttons at once.
The Indian Red Boy is a rapper and gang member associated
Where
with
he
the Inglewood
from?
family Gangsta Bloods. The rapper recently made headlines after he was shot and killed while on IG Live talking with his friend Capone, another member of IFG.
Jeff and Susie, we're off of Chandran Avenue in the city of Hawthorne, and you can see Hawthorne PD. They are wrapping up their investigation. They're still taking some photographs. We watched the coroner
That's
just
nighttime.
wheel the body away. It is a male in his 20s that was shot and killed. Inside this car, there are a lot of bullet holes inside that windshield. We zoomed in earlier.
Although there are several theories as to why Indian Red Boy was killed, many have speculated that it had something to do with Capone, the face in the famous Nipsey Hussle mural in South Central LA. Nipsey Hussle was a member of the Rolling 60s Crips who were known to have beef with IFG. According to a group of Rolling 60s members went to a memorial for an IFG member and kicked over the candles. Capone then responded by spray painting all over the Nipsey Hussle mural.
Like, that's just like, what's the point, bro?
Nipsey's friend Cowboy made a video where he called out the disrespect of Nipsey and told the Bloods that they needed to beat Capone for what he did to the mural. But Capone only doubled
Like, what's
down
the
on
point?
disrespect and continued to clown Cowboy and Nipsey.
Alright, I bet you gonna change your name today. I bet you that. Y'all need to beat that right now before the homies mount up and come do some dumb behind this dumb ass, bro. You feel me?
This is when Indian Red Boy and other members of IFG got involved to back up their homie and disrespect the ops. Not long after, Indian Red Boy was sitting in a parked car in the Hawthorne neighborhood of Los Angeles, laughing with Capone on Instagram.
Okay.
While they are talking, you can hear multiple gunshots going off in the background, and suddenly, Indian Red Boy is gasping for air. Capone asks him where he is, and Indian Red can barely make out the words Hawthorne before passing away. Because the defacing of the mural brought
So he got
much
popped
attention
up
to the
in
two
the
of them,
car.
many assume that the shooting was payback for Indian Red Boy, co-signing the disrespect of Nipsey. But there's another popular theory that the murder actually had nothing to do with the mural. Indian Red Boy wasn't always a member of IFG. He used to rep Hollywood Power from Compton before switching hoods. He allegedly left on bad terms.
Like, gang
and it was
hopping
his
is a
own people who
real
took him
thing,
out.
bro.
His brother has
Like, ain't that
suggested
considered gang
the
hopping, or am I
actually set up
tweaking,
by
bro?
3 men and a female. Doesn't say who it was or why they did it, but he does promise his brother that they will get revenge. Whatever happened, it's a tragic story, but Indian Red should have known not to let his guard down when he's already got so much beef in the city.
That's crazy, bro. I'm surprised I ain't really show it. I think I seen that clip before. But if I mentioned for the video coming out, SK I screw on time, I'll do it. Nah, you're right.